Hello, and welcome to the 9th episode of the Faculty Miniseries, a monthly video series that highlights Seneca Library's supports for faculty. My name is Shauna Pearson, and I am a User Services Librarian and a liaison for the Faculty of Applied Arts and Health Sciences. In today's episode, I will be talking about the BOILR, the Bank of Interactive Learning Resources. I will cover what the BOILR is, how you can use it, and how you can contribute to growing the BOILR to support your program and courses. So first off, what is the BOILR? BOILR stands for Bank of Interactive Learning Resources. We call them ILRs for short. The BOILR is a repository of ILRs that have been reviewed and selected by librarians and faculty for use in your courses. Each ILR that is in the BOILR was selected by librarians and faculty because it provides an opportunity for students to interact with a learning activity that matches course content. For example, if you have a tricky concept in your course, you might want to give your students an opportunity to further explore and experience the concept in order to improve and deepen their understanding and application of it. Interactive learning resources can be games, simulations, tutorials, quizzes, or case studies. The key is that each resource must be interactive and not passive, such as a book, video, or article. The ILRs in the BOILR are either freely available or available to you as a Seneca faculty member. Your liaison librarian can help you look for interactive learning resources that will give your students a supplemental learning opportunity. When we find the right ILR, we add it to the BOILR. So you can access the BOILR from the Library Information for Faculty Guide by going to this page, clicking on the Course Resources section, scrolling down to BOILR, and when you click on the BOILR logo, it'll bring you to the Leganto list where all of the ILRs are housed in this repository. Right now you'll notice that the BOILR is populated with psychology ILRs, but we are working hard to grow the repository to include more subject areas and support more courses. So you can scroll through the subject areas to find the category that matches your course. And when you open up a subject area, you'll see all of the ILRs that match that topic. You can click on the name of any record to open it up and view more information about it. Each record in the BOILR provides some information. So you have the title of the BOILR record at the top, and below that you have the author and publisher. Each ILR is tagged according to the type of interactive learning resource it is. So in this case, this is an interactive quiz, but you might see tags for tutorials, simulations, games, case studies, interactive videos, and more. If you want to view the interactive learning resource, you can do it two ways: by clicking on the View Online link below here, or by clicking on the link under the Public Notes section. If you're curious why an ILR might be valuable to your students, then you can also look under the Public Notes section following the question, why would I assign it to my students? This is where the faculty member has provided a note as to why they deemed the ILR valuable to support their coursework. So this might be helpful in helping you determine whether or not it would also be applicable for your students. If you want to download more information about the learning resource, you can click on the download link. And this provides information on the evaluation tool that both librarians and faculty use to determine the relevancy and applicability of an ILR for the BOILR repository. So if I go ahead and open that up, I'll show you the evaluation tool. So for each ILR in the repository, we fill out this evaluation tool. So the librarian assigned to the ILR will review each one for their functionality, accessibility, the technological aspects of it, mobile user experience, and the privacy, data protection, and rights of that ILR. The section in yellow at the bottom has been evaluated by the faculty members. So faculty members will evaluate each ILR based on its alignment for the course or program, and also information about the cognitive engagement and learning experience. So there are more ways that you can search the BOILR for ILRs. So I'll just go show you that quickly. So instead of browsing by subject area, you can go to the top and search by a specific topic or keyword. So if you click on the search icon, you can put in a topic of your choice. So in this case, brain. And it will pull up a list of all the ILRs related to the brain. So in this case, we have 2 results. So from here, just a reminder, you can scroll through and open the record for more information about the ILR. So another way you can search the repository is to search for items by a specific type of interaction. So if you go to the filter icon here, called filter list, select tags, open that up, then you can choose items by the type of interaction they provide. So in this case, we'll click on simulation. And we have 11 results in the repository that are based on a simulation resource. So again, you can open up the section that applies to your course or topic that you're looking for ILRs on. And from here, you can open up the record and you can actually click on this link here to open up that ILR. So here you can come and explore what the ILR has to offer and whether it's relevant for your specific subject area or program or course. So if you come back to the BOILR section of the library information for faculty page, you'll see a link that says help us build up the BOILR. And if you click on this link, it'll take you to a page where you can fill out a form to help us build up the repository. So you have a couple of options here. So the first would be to enter in a subject or topic that you would like to see better represented in the BOILR. In this case, the liaison librarian assigned to that program area will reach out to you with a list of possible ILRs that we can add to the repository. Okay, so you can look through those together and fill out the evaluation tool before it gets added. Another option would be to tell us what ILRs you're using in your courses and that you would like to see added to the BOILR repository. So again, you can paste that information into here and one of your liaison librarians will follow up with you after you submit the form. So we are hoping and looking forward to working with you in terms of building up this repository with wonderful resources that support students with engaging course resources. So if you have any questions after watching today's video, you can reach out to us at boiler@senecacollege.ca. So thanks for watching and please keep an eye out for the next faculty mini-series episode.